Let's get ready for football! Yes, 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 ladies and gentlemen! We are live here today from Sheehan High School in Wallingford, Connecticut. Welcome to the first annual WSL football game. I am absolutely ecstatic to be here today. I am Mike Cunt, you know the name, joined by Hugh Direction. How are you doing today, lad?
How are we doing, Big Mike? I'm so happy to be back for this massive event. Bigger than the Super Bowl they've been saying, bigger than the World Cup final. As we see the players walk in, Mr. Flynn raises his hands, and then we see the Moroccans follow him. As we go into the rock, paper, scissors, Blake wins that one and goes instantly for Mr. Gaynor, obvious first round pick.
Yes, the captain's Colin Blake. He was the ref in the Wallingford Super League Soccer edition, but he's taking it to the pigskin this time around versus his fellow arch-rival Dan Beveridge. The teams have been picked, and now we're going to the coin toss to see who will get the ball first. I'm not quite sure what's happening here, but nonetheless, this is our first time running it on the pitch, but not with the soccer ball. I'm not sure what type of skill is going to be shown here today, but nonetheless, it's going to be a spectacle to see, and I cannot wait as we are about to get kickoff underway. The first annual WSL football game has begun.
Nice kick there, gathered by Ian, looking to make a nice run. Gets by Flynn, gets by another, moving quite smoothly here. Just gets stopped right short of the 40. You know, a lot of players have a lot of talent here, a lot to prove, a lot to show on the display. We're not sure which player is going to be the star, but we do know something. We're in for a hell of a game.
As Blake steps back and passes it. The pass is incomplete, and it is now second down as he passes it to Gaynor, and he takes off to his left. And he's pushed out of bounds around the 50-yard line. As it is now third down. Blake needs to make something happen. As he looks for an open man, finds Cincini, and he's got room to run. And he's off, he passes Turbot and Flynn, and he passes everybody, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown! Oh my days! He runs by everyone on Team Beveridge's defense, and he gets into the end zone to get Team Blake ahead early in this one, 6-0, pending the extra point. Hugh, what do you have to say about that pass and run?
You know, we talked about the big players, likes of Gaynor, Blake, and Barusa, but we forgot the main commissioner, Cincini, who started off with a 6-point lead against Team Beveridge. That's astonishing. But what is that kick? Absolutely horrendous. What a terrible kick to follow a great touchdown.
You would think he knows how to kick a ball since he plays soccer, but it's like he fucking forgot.
Been shaking that one, Mike. Now here's Blake. His team going up for the kick. Nice kick from Schaefer. Collected here from Team Beveridge. Goes to make a little run after going 6-0 down. Here's Sable. Making something happen here. Not happy. Goes for the flea flicker. Off to Flynn. Flynn keeps going. But we see that Yassine, it has the flag in his hands. And we're calling it back to around the 46th. Oh, wait, no. 43rd. 40th. There's Beveridge. Tosses up. That's a terrible toss. Not sure what he was looking for there, Mike. What do you have to say about that one?
Well, it seems he threw it into double coverage. Nobody was open, but it was great coverage from Team Blake's defense. This is now second down. Looks for the easy check down to Sable. Looks to just get some yardage for an easier third down. It's a good flag there from Blake and Yaya. As you hear the environment in the crowd going crazy, the music is getting the players going. As there's now third down, and he tosses it to Declan Turbot, who runs out of bounds for the first down.
The crowd's getting pumped up. I'm pretty sure that's the fans singing that, and it's switched up like that. That's how you know the crowd's ready for this one. Now here's Beveridge. Here comes with this blitz from Schaefer. Tosses off, and that's a terrible miss from Turbot. Obviously shoots as well as he can catch.
A great call there from Team Blake, having Schaefer the quickest one of the quickest ones on the team blitz, and he had Beveridge on skates, and he had to get that pass off quickly, and it was a little too high for Turbot, but he should have caught it nonetheless. It is now second down.
Blake cleaning up the field. What a nice lad.
Oh my days!
The crowd's going mental with this song. They love this one. This is a crowd favorite.
I want to get out of my seat and start jumping up and down as well, Hugh.
Oh, he drops it. Here's Beveridge. That's what happened. Puts it up. It's picked off from Gainer.
And he steps out of bounds for the touchback. Great defense there from Gainer as he gets the turnover from Team Blake. As you see the instant replay, as soon as Beveridge dropped the ball, Cincinnati charged them like a bull, and it caused Beveridge to throw it in the middle of nowhere, and it was caught by the defender Gainer. And now Team Blake takes over on downs.
Now here's Blake looking to make something happen as they still hold the 6-0 lead. Baruso moving about in the middle, goes for Cincinnati, and Blake throws it to the ground.
Wow, a great blitz there from Beveridge as Blake had to just chuck it as hard as he can. It is now second down as he looks for Schaefer. He's going for the deep ball, and he got it at the 40-yard line. Oh my days! A 50-yard bomb from Blake sets up his team in beautiful field position. Hugh, what do you have to say about that amazing throw?
Well, you see the D1 athlete really come out there. This guy is made for it. He has won the Heisman when he was in university, so he knows what he's doing. Obviously finds Schaefer, and Schaefer does well to catch that.
Team Blake has got all the momentum right now as they look to capitalize. Another deep ball, and it's caught by Gainer, and he's out around the 15-yard line.
A little bit of shit talk from Sable there. That's class. We love to see that.
And he laterals it now to Cincinnati. But not much is going on as Baruso has it down a lock.
There's Blake. 20 yards out from touchdown. It's scrambling. Baruso jumps up. And it's dropped! That's horrendous! He should have had that! It was in the palm of his hands!
I don't know about that one, Hugh. It was a little bit of a high throw to Yassine, and it was almost an interception. A terrible throw by Blake. But he looks to capitalize off that. It's a blitz from Baruso, and he could not complete the pass to Gainer. As it is now fourth down, and they're gonna go for the field goal as it is Yaya. Oh my days! It's not the bloody ball! You thought you'd only see something like this in soccer! But Beveridge now on the return!
You would think a man of Yaya's stature would easily have that past the two poles. That's poor from the Moroccan. Gonna be very upset about that one.
And that is the end of the first quarter as the score is Team Blake 6, Team Beveridge 0. As you see Yaya get a little bit of a touch in there. Can't get away from the game for too long.
Schaefer with his Dunkin' Donuts cup of water really gets him going. Now here's Beveridge on the ball.
Back. And he throws a deep one up for Sable. And it is incomplete. Great defense from Yassine as he is able to break up that pass. A little bit of an unsportsmanlike conduct from Sable as he punched the ball in the air.
You know, Sable showing a lot of emotion very early, but Baruso picks it up right here, looking quite quick on it, and cuts through one, and then gets grabbed by Gaynor.
Great run there from Baruso, as he is one of the players to watch for Team Beverage. We'll see how he does throughout the rest of this game. As a blitz from Schaefer, Beverage decides to take off, and a great flag there from Ian. He's able to limit his run. As it is now 3rd down, Beverage steps back. Oh, he baits Ian with the pump fake, and he overthrows him completely, and Gaynor gets his 2nd interception of the game. Oh my God, he's off. He's looking to take it all the way to the house. He's by Beverage, and he takes it for the touchdown. A pick 6, and Team Blake is now up 2 scores. Oh my days, an absolute duck from Beverage. Hugh, what are your thoughts?
You know, Beverage is going to be very upset about that one. That's 2 ducks from him. Gaynor on the receiving end of both of those. Beverage is going to have to think of something a little better than just whipping it up half the time.
As Schaefer finally gets one through the uprights for Team Blake, and they are up 13-0 in the 2nd quarter. A little bit of a squid kick there, as it is picked up by Alex, and he looks to get some yardage. Gets by 3 defenders, and he is out of bounds by his brother. A little bit of a QB switch there from Team Beverage, and it's Flynn under center now. Gets his first completion to Turbot. The captain decides to take himself out of QB, Hugh. What are your thoughts about that switch?
You know, they got to do something. 2 interceptions, not good enough.
I agree, as Flynn steps back again. Passes it to Baruso.
That's one. Cuts another. He's going in and out. He cuts one more time. Has to get through Gaynor, and he makes it through the hole. Baruso has scored.
Oh my days, Hugh! He just smacked off the whole team! He made them look like a bunch of wakers as they now celebrate. It's a bowling ball and knocks them all down. They're absolutely mugging off Team Blake right now, as they should, Hugh.
You know, I heard Harry Johnson saying word that when Baruso was first picked, there were laughs around the other players. But look at him now, he's embarrassed all of them all at once.
He has single-handedly brought Team Beverage back in this matchup. As you hear that horn sounding, you know what that means, folks. I'm not quite sure what it means, but nonetheless, it's 13-7 now, Team Blake.
Here's the main man Gaynor on it, looking to take Team Blake and a higher lead than where they are right now. Gaynor going in and out. He keeps going. Gaynor, he's such a brick, it's so hard to bring him down.
Now you can see why he was the #1 overall pick. As we see a little motion from Sensini as he levels it to Yaya. He's got a block from Blake, and he cuts by the defenders, and he is through, untouched, into the end zone. All it took was one play, and Team Blake is back on top by 2 scores.
What a genius play by Team Blake. Team Beverage was lost in all of that. There was no one even on that side. They were all taken out by the little double lateral.
Just fucking stupid.
We apologize for that language by Flynn. A fine will definitely be coming his way. As Schaefer makes another extra point for Team Blake. It's going to come back to cost them. They can't figure it out. 19-7 as the kickoff is caught by Sable. The band is going wild, and another spike from Sable. What is wrong with him?
Sable's letting the emotions get to him, and we love every moment of it. Now here's a little bit sneaky play from Team Beverage. He's Beverage running up. Gets caught up by Yassine.
Not quite sure what's happening here, but Flynn got the ball. And he's getting by everybody. But he's brought down by the captain, Blake.
Now here's Flynn. Finds
Oh my
dreams.
days! Call that man Butterfingers because he was right in his bloody hands.
Oh man, you know, Mike, we were talking about the switch of Corey Flynn moving to quarterback. We're not sure if it really paid off. They've gotten one touchdown, but that wasn't quite a good throw. Baruso really made everything happen.
That was great defense by Schaefer, but wait a minute, what's going on here? Wait a minute! They call that pass interference, are you kidding me? Oh my days! Sable drops an absolute sitter! I can't believe they call it a pass interference. That was amazing defense by Schaefer. That was absolutely rigged.
You know,
Sable didn't deserve to catch that. I'm sorry to cut you off there, Hugh. But that's the end of the first half.
what a great half from Team Blake as they lead Team Beverage 19-7. We're gonna go down to Harry Johnson on the sideline. Harry, what do you have to say about that half?
It's an excellent half. Beverage's team is definitely going to have to do something to come back here in the second half. I hope they can.
Thanks, Harry. I just said that, dumbass. We're on to the third quarter.
As Team Beverage gets the kickoff to start the second half. And another pass by Beverage into coverage, broken up by Gutierrez's brother. I don't know if that's his last name.
Now here's Tabbitt running down. He's getting caught and he falls over.
It's like he was on ice skates there. Beverage throws again. Oh, and just too high.
What was Juris thinking there? Thinking he's Odell Beckham Juris, not quite.
Beverage got all the time in the world to throw. And another poor pass. He's throwing to the smallest guy in the field. And he's got the tallest man covering him. What's going on in his bloody mind?
You know, I'd like to see Flynn coming back here. For some reason, Blake has the ball now.
I think there was a turnover on down two. Not quite sure though. As it is a run to Yaya. Oh my days! He put Sable on the bloody ground.
Oh my gosh, Sable's gonna be thinking about that one tonight when he is laying in bed.
First down for Team Blake. Looking to put this one out of reach. As it is caught.
But he's immediately tracked down.
Oh, looks for Gator in the end zone, but is just out of reach.
Quite the visionary there, Blake. Saw something that we wouldn't expect.
That previous pass was caught by Peter.
Thank you, Mike. We really needed to know that.
What's going on here? I believe it's third down. As he runs it to Yaya. Oh, and he walks into the end zone. And he spikes it like Gronkowski.
This has turned into quite the bloodbath, Mike. As they go for the two-pointer to make up on those terrible extra points previously. Throws it up to Gainer, and that's an easy one.
Absolutely mosses the captain, Beverage. This is starting to become a blowout. Not much fun for the viewers as you see the crowd slowly making their way out. As it is a 20-point lead for Team Blake. As Baruso looks to make something happen and get some great field position.
Here's Flynn going for straight runs. He's not even bothering to pass the ball, making quite the distance here, but it's pushed out of bounds by Cincini.
Yes, a great run there from Flynn as they look to go with a little bit of a hurry-up offense, and he looks to run again. Oh my days, he's off! And he's brought down by the last man, Schaefer.
That's real professional from Schaefer. He really knew what he was doing there. Stops him on the 10-yard line. But Sable gathers it real quick and runs it in for the touchdown.
Did he fumble the ball?
Oh, man.
Or is he in?
Quite the controversial one, Mike. We see a replay here. Comes near the line, does not get tracked down. And the ball is over the line before it gets released.
That was a good touchdown. That call was confirmed by the refs. Oh my days!
That's a touch of class from Dries there, really showing his soccer play.
As it is now a 2-score game again. The ball was going to go out of bounds, but it is picked up last minute by Gainer. And he's got a lot of open room to run. Gainer looks to take off. Is he going to go? Oh, the way he puts Baruso on the ground. Oh my day, this is going to be a spin cycle. And just like that, Team Blake responds instantly again to put them up 19 points.
You know, I have some experience from playing against Gainer in the game of pigskin. He looks like a freight train running at you. You don't want to get in front of him.
As I don't think there was an extra point attempt there, Hugh. What happened?
I think they're getting a bit cocky now. They think they really have the game in their hands. As Sable is brought back to the 51 line.
Beveridge looks to somehow get his team back in the game. As he tosses it practically nowhere to Turbot, and he just does all the running himself.
You know, they're really using Turbot today.
Oh my God, Beveridge is having a bloody mare. He can't keep the ball in his hand. Oh, that pass is broken up by Ian.
That was poor play there, Mike. I'll not know what I just saw.
You know, Beveridge is really reminding me of NFL quarterback Jalen Hurts. The man is a walking L. He is practically the worst QB in the league, but I digress.
For some reason, Dries was on quarterback last play. Team Beveridge really trying everything. As Ian cheats his way to grab the flag as he's the only one wearing gloves.
Beveridge steps back, throws up a prayer, and it's answered by Alex. What a throw by Beveridge, and he puts it where the defenders cannot get it. And Alex catches it to bring Beveridge back a little bit.
You know, we really haven't seen Beveridge really showing his true play today, but that was a class throw. Places in between the two defenders, and Alex does extremely well to catch that.
They're going for 2 now here to try and make it a closer game. But it's picked up by Schaefer, and he's grabbed immediately by Alex. That's Beveridge's 3rd interception now.
You know, I thought Beveridge was good, but then they go for the onside kick.
What's going on?
Oh my God, Cincinnati, that's terrible. He had it in his hand.
He fell on top, but the ball was fumbling everywhere. As we see a replay, it caught Team Blake completely off guard. It was first touched by Sable, and then Cincinnati fell on it, but he could not get a hold of it. And the captain, Beveridge, stays on top of it. This could be a huge momentum swing for Team Beveridge.
What is Dries doing there? He just underhands it to Flynn, but it's actually working. But he is brought back by Cincinnati, who wants revenge for that terrible drop down he had earlier.
I think Team Blake is still in shock from what just happened. But Dries doesn't care as he gets caught immediately by Gainer.
Turbot on the snap.
Yeah. Oh, and another pass broken up by Yaya. Great defense. Oh! And another incomplete pass as it is now 3rd down for Team Beveridge. He hands it off to Flynn, tries to get to the outside, gets past Cincinnati. Oh, and he gets the 1st down.
Flynn fighting for his life out there. We love to see that commitment there.
And I'm sorry for that, Hugh. That was actually 4th down, so that was practically the game there. Flynn didn't get that 1st down, but he keeps Team Beveridge alive.
Oh, here's Baruso. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. He sends Blake spinning around. Blake is going to the shops to buy a brisket at the moment. He has no idea where he is. Completely lost.
I don't know what the hell Blake was doing there. I don't know why he turned to the left. He looked like a bloody retard, for crying out loud. Go on, your son.
Another onside kick here from Team Beverage. It does not go the distance.
And that is a penalty, and Team Blake will take over. Just looking to run out the clock and put this game away. Blake shafts it to Gainer. It's a wildcat formation, and he gets by. Sable gets by Turbot. He's looking to go all the way, but he gets taken down at the 40-yard line.
This game crazily got much closer than we expected. 33-27. This is unbelievable. Insane comeback. And it is picked up from Team Beverage as they go for the run. That's what they really needed there.
Oh my days! Team Blake is having an absolute meltdown! What was Blake doing? Why did he throw that pass? That was just poor leadership from him. And now Team Beverage can win this game.
As they hand it off to Baruso. Really wants some magic. And he's going! He keeps going! And he's dropped back by Shaver, but he got an insane amount of distance there. Baruso's running like a madman today as he has a little bit of banter with Schaefer.
I swear this game was just a 20-point blowout about 2 minutes ago, but now it's anybody's game as Sable drops another pass.
You know, we're not really expecting much out of Sable as they throw to Baruso again. He's cutting in and out. The flag weirdly drops from the cheetah, Ian.
Team Beverage has all momentum now as they pass it to Flynn as he gets taken down by Blake at around the 30-yard line. There's around 2 minutes left.
Time is winding down. Not much time for Beverage to make stuff happen. If they just need one touchdown to win this game. Throws it off to Turbot. He's going for the run. And he is stopped.
There's about a minute left on the clock. Team Beverage. It's all or nothing now. Another pass to Beverage as he looks to get in the end zone, but
He's tackled down from Gain.
what's the call there? It seems to be a good tackle from Gainer. As Beverage looks to do it himself. He hesitates. He fumbles the ball, but he's taken down by Yaya. It's now third down. There's 10 seconds on the clock. The ball's on the 1 yard line. This is the last play of the game. Team Beverage calls a timeout. Hugh, run us through this last play.
You know, they're going to be looking for Baruso or Turbot. They're going to really want to make stuff happen, get into the end zone. This is going to be a huge play for them. Can they make this happen?
Both captains talking it over with their teams. They know that this is it. This is everything they've worked for. Who is going to win the first annual WSL football match? Beverage takes it on the center.
Gives it off to Turbot. Turbot's running down the outside. Blake is tracking him down. Blake's at the goal. Oh my God! Blake stops him. Blake makes the tackle at the 1 yard line.
And he wins it for Team Blake. He puts the team on his back. He's running. Suey! He hits the Suey. He hits the Suey. What is Beverage doing? He's a salty motherfucker. He lost the game. You take it away.
Would you believe it, Mike? The main man captain comes up with the big play. Unbelievable diving play from Blake. You would never expect that from a big man like that. We would never even think to get that. We thought he was way out of it. But he snags down and grabs it off a Turbot immediately right before the touchdown zone. And there's the line to show you guys. See what it's like as Blake celebrates in the center of the field with Sensini, and Team Beverage is astonished, looking at the VAR, thinking something will happen. No, lads, give it up, you lost it.
I cannot believe what I have just seen. This might be greater than any WSL soccer match we've had. This ending was dramatic, heartbreaking. I can't describe it. Oh my days. Turbot, arguably the fastest player on the pitch, And Blake, not known for his speed at all, takes him down. As there is still argument, they can't admit defeat. But Team Blake is going to take this one. Baruso
Immediately going back to the better spot.
Oh my days. This was about, you couldn't script a match
Get
better
that
than
cheater
this.
off my screen, that cunt!
You couldn't ask for a better ending than this, folks. That is all we have today from Sheehan High School. I am Mike Cunt,
Joined by Hugh G. Rection! We are out, lads. Thank you very much.
We will see you next year for the second annual match. Good night.
Hey, Harry, what do you have to say about that game?
Wow. That's all I have.
That's enough out of you, Harry. Thank you very much, guys. Go. Have a good night.
Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you.